Right. Hello all. Sorry about delaying this. I've just arrived on the scene. I need to get your comments up. So this is Sunday Pro Tier Round 10 around the famous Jeddah circuit, the fastest street circuit on the calendar. What a track it is. There you go. Got comments up. So we are skipping Q1 because we have 15 drivers, so everyone has had a little warm up with their setup. They will all come into the pits, and gonna be an eventful one tonight. Make it another incredible stream. I will indeed, Brad. I will indeed. Obviously, some of you may not have seen. Wednesday was absolutely insane, but let's be honest, Sunday Pro takes it to a new level. We're gonna absolutely destroy this stream. We're gonna have a good race here. We're gonna have an insane quali. I'm very, very excited. So 15 drivers. We're missing a few. Who are we missing? We're missing Rattigan. Rattigan's one of them. We're missing Tuck. No Tuck's there. Not me. Hello, Jock. I don't know what that not me's for, but it may be different for who's excited. But I'm excited. This is Jeddah. This is the street circuit of the world. Check that out. Yeah, it's true. Hilly is a smart dog telling me to use the app to find out who is not racing tonight. While we watch Ash really crawl into the pits. Let's see who we got in Sunday Pro tonight. Saudi Arabia. We have 15 drivers. Missing out is David missing out. Speechy and Rattigan and Tom as the full-time drivers who are missing out. Jamie T and Disco Bobby also not here tonight. Yeah, I was confused about that as well. Why has Jazz set a time? Oh, he's just left the session as well. Jazz has set a time, so obviously here in Sunday Pro we do full quali. So because we have 15 drivers only tonight, we are starting from Q2. So all the drivers will put their setups on, do an outlap, and come into the pits and retire. But Jazz has set a time and then left the session. Oh, there you go. Right, so Jazz takes provisional pole, the American driver, going into the second session. Why does everyone's got no time yet and there's Ash with no time? That made no sense. But like, if you look at the screen, you know what I mean. So that's Q1 done. We should get into Q2. Sharp at the stunning time. I'll tell you what was stunning. Brad, full pro tier, getting a podium in Monza, Wednesday Fantasy League. It was brilliant. Can you hear that?
So while he's muted, I will take over. Good day, everybody. Yes, it's me. He didn't even know I was here. So, how is everyone?
When the hell did you join?
So...
Could have at least texted me that you joined.
No. We got to try and change the way we introduce ourselves each time.
What? Sorry, if I mute my mic, you joined?
I joined like 5 minutes ago. Right? When you
and
was,
you just decided not to say a word.
You was taking away your commentary with chat. I was waiting for you to chat shit about me so I could interrupt you.
You just swore on stream as well.
I said shit, it's okay.
No, you just said it again. We can't be swearing on stream. This is YouTube, isn't it? They can ban me. All right. Anyways,
saying...
are you in the lobby? I didn't even see you join the lobby.
I'm just joining.
Oh, okay. Right. Give me any knowledge you know about Jeddah.
27 turns.
As in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's probably 27. Where did you get this number from? Did you do your research?
No, I don't do my research.
Ooh,
I'm just filled with a wealth of knowledge.
Nice. Right, okay. So, we got 15 drivers here, a few missing out. The likes of Nadine, David, Speechy, Tom, and I've got the other one. Rattigan. Rattigan's missing out as well.
Forgot the other one, you know.
Well, they ain't racing, innit? So, they might as well be forgotten. Who do you reckon has a massive opportunity for this race?
An opportunity? I'm quitting the menu there, just quickly by the way, because I didn't put it in spectator mode, so I'll be in control of a car if the race starts, so I'm not doing that.
Oh my word.
No.
You're an idiot.
Who's going to put it on pole? Who's good around here? Do we know anyone who's good around here? Has we seen anyone's time yet?
Call me Arcus driving.
Set a time, right?
Yeah. I don't think it was a good time. It was a 1:30. I'm not sure that's the time around here.
It was first place in Q1, so...
Right, I'm on board here with Call Me Arky, going through turn 1 and turn 2. The slowest two corners on the circuit, which says a lot about the characteristics of the circuit, if those are the two slowest. Going through the fast sector 1, left, right, how many lefts and how many rights, I don't know. They keep going. You gotta be as close as the wall, you gotta fully send it round here. Call Me Arcade playing with the limits, and he gets an invalidation. So we'll move on to the Mercedes of expired Jacob, who's also invalidated through sector 1. Jazz is on the outlap. Tuck is going to be the first to set a time here. Alfa Romeo, we've picked him up going through the sweeping left-hander. The two invalidated cars let him through the fast right-hander here. How committed is he? He uses all the track and he keeps it in the limits. Brilliant stuff from Tuck there. Going through, this is probably the only place where you can relax, and even then you can't relax. You still got to turn left and right. He's got a fast left-hander with a right-hander next. Keeps it close to the wall, and he invalidates. So that is another invalidation here. Invalidations will be key in quali. Expired Jacob obviously invalidated. Next one is DSL Brad, who is not invalidated. He's on the medium tyres. Here he is going through the back straight. This is probably the biggest opportunity to overtake during the race, this DRS straight, as his teammate lets him through. It goes through the final corner, and he puts the power down. Is he going to take the short run to the line? What is DSL Brad going to set? He is going to set a 130.2 on the medium tyres. Next up, David Page Riley. He sets a 130.0. What happened?
Milan's asked us if he missed predictions, but he hasn't missed predictions because I haven't given one yet.
Didn't you say someone on poll?
Well, yeah, I said Jazz because he's going to set a time.
Okay. Alright, serious predictions.
I actually don't know. I actually don't know. What's a good time around here for poll?
I don't know. It looks like 1:30 is the time. Can I just say, by the way, Brad has beat Matt on the mediums, and Hilly has actually beat Jackson and Basson on the mediums, which is fair play to him. So the medium, to be fair, the medium tyres don't have much of a deficit on this track compared to other tracks on maybe Spa or the mechanical grip tracks. So
wait,
yeah.
I thought Hilly wasn't here this week.
He's not here next week, but I don't think anyone knows that.
Well,
Golf Hazard can we sort of put some predictions in? Poor man Milan.
Jazz, what
a lap!
Jazz will actually be pole. There you go.
Okay, you're saying Jazz on pole. We haven't seen Jazz on pole yet, so that would be nice to see. I am gonna go for. I'm gonna go with the supreme qualifier himself. I'm gonna go with Action pole, and the podium in the race. What you saying?
Podium in the race. I'm gonna say we're gonna see Matt for another. We're gonna see Matt on the podium again.
3 in a row.
Yeah. Milan's gonna return with a podium after last week's unfortunate events.
What happened last week?
Penalties quite a bit.
Oh yeah, we penalised him. That is true. We penalised him. Sorry, Milan.
Call me Arkit can get back on the podium as well because he's had a couple of unfortunate results.
What? So is it that order?
What did I say?
So Jazz P. Matt P3.
I said Matt, Milan, Arkit tonight. No, we're gonna go with Arkit first, Jazz second, Milan third.
Okay. I'm going for this track produces chaos, and what other things do we like apart from chaos? We like an underdog winning. So I'm gonna say,
and shouting.
Yeah, we did love a bit of shouting. I'm saying we're gonna get a shaggy carrot win. We're gonna get a Jackson podium because I think Jackson deserves one, and we're gonna get
Action P1. That's what you're gonna get because he's at the 29.486 on that lap.
I did say action pole. You know, we'll go action the podium as well. So I'm gonna say.
A man in the comments. He says,
"Oh,
"Can I
Lord.
get a shout out for my friend Scott?"
Wayne, Wayne is brilliant. Welcome to the stream, Wayne. Oh, that's a good one. Go on. Do you want to give him his request?
How do I even a transiversary? Scott's transiversary.
For who?
Scott.
Who's Scott?
We all know who Scott is.
Well, congratulations, Mr. MT, on your transversary. We hope you've had a good year. He's in the comments. Hi, Scott. Yeah, we all of us at PGR wish you the very best and have a great anniversary.
Yeah.
We hope you had a special day. Right, back to quali. Tucker's just got purple sector 2, but he does not have a time on. What a time from Call Me Arca saying a 1:29.1 puts him on pole for this session for now. But
I couldn't tell you anything about this track because my qualifying round here is also awful. I try and keep it, just make sure I set a lap and try and keep it together in the race. So I actually don't know what a pole time is round here, but I imagine if you don't validate, you got a chance.
Tuck goes P5 of 29.9. So around a 29, mid 29s is probably what most of the drivers do. Maybe a driver in the 28s will get pole. It's going to be very, very interesting. Obviously, this is Q2 as well, so we're already getting decently paced times. Obviously, Q3 will be quicker, but it'll be quite close.
Mr. Tuck with another good position there. After having
Did we give him a quali bad? I can't remember.
You probably accumulated the penalty points or something, but still, I'm still putting him on the podium because this track can cause anything to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Like I said, I think underdog Shaggy Carrot's gonna win.
Basson, don't forget Basson.
Basson's a very good driver. He is also not very happy with me about uploading every single head-to-head each week, as he is getting slapped up by Rattabus, who's not driving. But,
technically, he gets one this week then.
No, he doesn't.
You know, like in his books, we can count it for him.
No, okay, congratulations, Basson. You have out-qualified your teammate for the first time in like 6 weeks.
We've got Alfa Romeos and Ferraris right next to each other as well in Q2.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo's looking good. Jazz is really surprising. P3 right now. Maybe that lap in Q1 has helped him out.
Yeah, he's got an extra lap on everyone else.
Oh, by the way, just keep talking. I want to see if I've done the same thing to your mic.
Just keep talking. Okay, I can keep talking. So yeah, Jazz, I always believe in you. P3 at the moment in this qualifying session, 29.7. I think it's fine. I think you're good.
There you go. I made you slightly louder, so don't scream. Right. So,
What did he just drop now?
I dropped my phone because I was trying to get the comment section up. Right, okay.
So it's still got there.
So, in terms of this Q2 session, we're currently losing championship leader Hilly, expired Jacob, Jaxa, Basson and Milan. So, these drivers need to improve. Currently, driver at risk is Matt sitting P10. He's currently out on track. 4 minutes left to go.
Hilly did set that on mediums, so he can do better than that. And Milan does have a quali ban, so he won't be setting the time at all.
Yep, okay, nice. So we will lose 4 drivers who set an official time this session. Milan, have you got your setup though? Just checking.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, if you haven't got your setup, do a lap, and then.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward time to set an out lap, but yeah, it'll be good to have your setup on. I am watching Hilly right now. He has invalidated on a lap, so he is feeling the pressure. As I will get the gap between. So between first and the drop zone is 1.235 seconds. A very, very close gap indeed around the Jeddah Corniche circuit. So Hilly going around the final corner now. He's gonna start another lap here. So we will ride on board with the Aston Martin driver. What happened?
I was gonna say we've also got Hilly's obviously leading the championship right now.
Yep.
But it's closed down and gone down a lot, and now second place is actually Brad, who's 29 points behind.
Yeah, and then it's Nadine and Dave like 3 points behind or something.
Who isn't racing.
As Brad's just gone P2. A good lap from him.
So this is a chance today for some people to make up some positions.
Matt went P8. And someone else just went up as well. Jock
P4.
Yep.
Red Bull 3-4.
This sector's beautiful, sector 1 is. Watching the car go left, right, left, whatever the directions are. It's brilliant. Hilly's 2 temps up currently.
It's also very easy to invalidate in the first sector.
It is indeed. Going through the sweeping left-hander.
Jock's hit the wall there. Jock has lost his wing there. Luckily didn't crash out completely.
Yep, that is very, very good.
Car's looking nice at night time as well.
Yeah, I love the night circuit. If we ever race at Monaco, yeah, we have to make a night time. But I advise not racing at Monaco.
Yeah, especially at night time, probably, or in the rain or whatever. Is Brad's helmet looking nice in the night time? Can we see what helmets he got on day? Is it the purple?
Why is it always Brad's helmet?
Because Brad's helmet is the greatest one, I think.
Nah, that's a lie. I liked Brad helmet, but he ain't
actually
driving.
Matt, is it Matt or is it Danish David who's got the one that's similar to the car colour? Maybe it's Matt.
I think Matt has AlphaTauri colours.
No, it's Danish David with the other one. Matt's got the black and grey on.
Jax has just improved, but he's gone to P11, so that'll still see him out. Hilly's come in. Hilly, I don't think he has enough time. I think Hilly's out.
I think Hilly might be out.
Hilly is out of the session. The championship leader is feeling the pressure. Hello, Maverick. How are you doing, amigo? He's bottled it indeed. Are you Tottenham Hotspurs? He ran out of fuel.
Jackson, man.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Sorry about the Tottenham joke. Oh, yeah. Jackson, we sincerely apologise. Jackson, if you're in the comments, can you tell us what you were thinking in the 93rd minute? Because wait, what was it? 94th minute?
Yeah, when Richardson took his shirt off, started shushing the players, and you were probably going mental, right?
Yeah. As Basson's invalidated as well, but he's going to start a lap now, so it's fine. Right.
So, who's actually on the lap?
So we've lost Jaxa and we've lost Hilly. Jacob is 4 tenths up right now, going through the last corner. This has to be a good lap from Jacob to see him through into Q3. Here we go.
Bro done the pigeon dance and everything, and they still lost.
Expired Jacob is also out. The only man left on track is Basson, who looks like he's down this time. I don't know if my timing screen's glitched there. And he's invalidated. He's out as well.
There's Basson gone. It's so easy to invalidate round there.
We have lost our 5 drivers. We are losing Jacob, Jackson, Hilly, Basson and Milan from Q2.
Did Tuck just jump up into second there?
He did indeed. Alfa Romeo's looking strong. Looking real strong. He's only 4 thousandths off Corby Arkid.
Tuck found some form.
So probably the surprise shock is probably Hilly, but to be honest, I'm quite surprised about Jagus as well. He's been getting Q3 quite a lot. I think he's been quite good recently as well. So kind of sad to see him go out.
Is he out?
And he's pinned it.
Oh. He's definitely out. He is definitely out.
Right, who are
So
we
everyone
waiting
else is safe then?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
oh no, wait, is Jacob out as well?
Yeah, Jacob's out. He's invalidated.
Jacob's also out.
So, we have our top 10 drivers. Both Ferraris making it into Q3. Both Red Bulls making it into Q3. A solo Alpine Alpha Tauri. The two Alfa Romeos. That might be a first for them this season. With Brad in the solo Mercedes and Cormier without a teammate once again.
So you got two Alfa Romeos, two Red Bulls, and two Ferraris into Q3.
Correct.
Egolf Hazard being the lead Alpine this time, seeing where he can put it in qualifying.
He has technically out-qualified his teammate, making the score between them 6-4.
As Brad says, it's time for a classic. No, Jacob, no.
Jacob's gonna miss that when Brad gets promoted.
Brad going to the big, the big
yeah,
tier.
Brad's,
Well, this is the big
Brad's
tier
gonna
in
be
my
big
books.
time, you know. He's actually gonna be. He's leaving
This is the
us.
place in my books.
Yeah, this is the place to be, but people will obviously at the end of the season we have relegation and promotion. Do you remember the system? I think it's bottom three and
Top
bottom
6, right? Top 6.
Oh,
Top 6 go
six.
up, isn't it? And bottom 3 go down, I think.
No, wait, that doesn't add up. It's got to be top 6 and bottom 6. It's got to be equal
Oh,
numbers.
maybe it's top 6 and bottom 6 then. Oh yeah, true. That would have to be equal, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So, okay, if it's top 6 that goes up, you're looking
Bottom six
at
go down.
Hilly, Nadine, David, Brad, Milan. That's 4. And then the two other spots probably up for Actual as well. Actual look probably might go up. Yeah, it'll be
Brad
really
says,
interesting.
Brad says he'll run no assist just to stay here.
It's not how it works, Brad. You get promoted anyways.
So call me Arkid's first, and second is Tuck. Very, very close between the two. And then Brad and P3, Ash P4, Jock P5, Jazz P6, Shaggy P7, Dave P8, Matt P9, and Hazard P10. Sorry, I said that quickly because there was a timer at the top there, so I just had to get 3 more.
I didn't even get the screen, so thank you for doing that. And obviously we lost Jacob. We lost Jacob, Hilly, Jaxa, Milan, and Basson.
Milan.
My memory's elite. Right, pole shootout. Who did you say was going to be on pole? Call me Arkid.
Jazz.
Oh, Jazz. Oh, you know what? That is a good shout. I'll give you that. I said actual pole. Both of our predictions still in the competition. Do it, Brad. I dare you. Hilly wanting Brad to go on no assists. I'm sure Wayne would love Brad on no assists. I tried to make that bad. It didn't make it. It didn't make it good.
Well, Brad's constantly trying to run away from Wayne. Wayne will be promoted, but Brad will be up there.
Yeah, Wayne gets promoted, Brad leaves the tier. These two will never be together. But they are teammates.
And they're doing very, very good in it.
They are an insane team.
Congratulations on your podium as well, Brad. Long time coming.
I already said that.
I wasn't saying it though, and you know, I did make contact with him around Mexico as well, so.
Oh yeah, which you did get penalised for. As the United principal, I think that FAW should have received a pen.
Yeah, but you waffle about this all the time. There's not one time I think you've actually been on my side for anything.
What do you mean? I'm the best team principal here. Half pro. Not
Pro's
pro
never
tier,
here.
as in pro. Who do you reckon we'll see next season from like Legacy
Well,
and
up here.
Academy and Pro tier?
Well, I'm just going to quickly click through and have a little look at the.
I think we
grid.
might see maybe like Jay, Wayne.
We're going to see JT Cod up here.
JT Cod. I've heard good things about JT Cod. I can't lie.
And then currently second place is Mr. Destructive J.
Oh, we're gonna see Jay next season.
We've also got the Fezzy of the B.
Oh
in P3.
yeah, Fezzy, yeah, nice.
And then it's Mr. Clyde Rice.
Oh, the standout performer in Wednesday Fantasy League. It'll be a good addition.
And then your World Cup teammate Preeks.
Oh, nice.
And then currently sixth, looking at the final one to go up, will be Mr. Famous Wayne.
Oh, come on, Wayne, you're right on the cusp. You can do it, Wayne. Alright, anyways, forget about those tiers, they're terrible tiers anyways.
Yeah,
We
true,
have
true.
Jazz on an Alfa Romeo lap. First of this pole session lap. Q3, 9 minutes 52, already done. Here we go to Alfa Romeo into turn one. How late does he brake? He brakes as late as he can. He went slightly wide, but he kept it. He wouldn't have lost too much time there. Approaching the fast section here, the sweeping section. The first left-hander. Then it goes right. Can the car give him the grip he needs? He has to lift off there, and he looked a bit tentative on the throttle. He would have definitely lost time there. As he approaches the fast left-hander, the hairpin sort of corner. Looks like he gets on the power really early. Really good stuff from Jazz there. In terms of assists, would you say Jazz runs most assists, or?
I think Jazz has maybe. I reckon he's on medium traction. Oh, he got close to the wall there. I was going to say the same thing there. That hairpin just coming out of it. It does throw you off a bit. You feel like you can get on the throttle a lot earlier than you actually can. You're getting closer to the wall than you actually think.
Yeah.
But Jazz, I think he runs medium traction probably. I can see him like he seems to be getting good exits out of the corners and stuff, which you do obviously if you run lower traction. But he's keeping it nice and close at the moment to the wall, getting as much time as possible. Probably lost a tenth or so hitting the wall there, and maybe lost a tenth at the start. But honestly, just setting a time right now without invalidating may see you in the podium positions.
As he goes to the line, he's going to take the short run here to Alfa Romeo. He is going to set a 29.5, which is slower than his Q2 time. Jock goes slower with a 29.6, puts in P2 right now. As Tuck takes provisional pole, DSL Brad snatches it from him. What a time from Brad with a 28. We finally reached the 28. Next up will be Ash. My prediction for pole. The Red Bull driver currently sitting P6 without a time.
Jazz hits the wall, loses both his wings, and I don't know how he didn't lose his tyre there. Gets in the way of a Red Bull as well, maybe.
Ash here. What is his time going to be? He goes third with a 29.5, similar to Jazz. Next up will be Matt, who goes 7th. Shaggy. As Shaggy Carrot's gone P2. What a lap from Shaggy Carrot. His teammate David Page Riley going to the line now. David Page Riley goes P8 with a 30.0. Call Me Arkid's going to be the next to set a time, going through the quick left-hander now on the back straight. The Williams, the solo Williams, he's been driving solo pretty much all season. We haven't seen much of Mr. Flops, maybe 1 or 2 races. Going through the last corner.
The Ferrari and Alpine are fighting each other here. I'm not sure if Shaggy got in the way of the Alpine going through there. If Egov has it on the lap, I think he would have impeded that. That was very close with each other there. I don't know if he didn't see him coming or something, but that may have messed up Hazard's lap a bit. He is still going though to set a time, because I guess if you set a time around there, you never know where you might end up. But I think he lost maybe half a second there.
While that happened, Call Me Arkid went third with a 29.2. So some quick times here. We've had most people's first run. Egolf Hazard is the only one, but his time may be slightly off due to the impeding.
I mean, I may be wrong, but from my point of view, it looked like the Ferrari and the Alpine were fighting each other.
How much time do you reckon he lost?
About half a second, I'd say. It looked like he had to brake.
Alright. We'll see when he comes across the line. The Alpine, the solo Alpine in the Q3 session. His teammate had a quality ban. What can he do for the team? He sets a 31.1, so it does look like that affected him quite badly.
He says they touched.
They touched?
So they didn't make contact.
Ooh. Well, who was it with? The Ferrari?
I believe it was David Page Riley. Or was it Shaggy? Oh, I don't know. It was one of them.
It was one of them. They're both Ferraris. It was probably their strategist not telling them that there's a car coming.
It did look like he didn't see it coming. He did eventually move out of the way, but probably a bit too late.
To be fair, this is a very hard track to move out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I got a legal overtake round there in the race, and honestly, moving out the way to letting the car through around this circuit being so tight as it is, you just don't know who getting anyone's way or anything, which we have seen obviously this season a couple of times.
Yeah.
It is horrible, but so far, Brad, who I swear Brad every week says, I'm not good, gonna be calm as kind. He's sitting in provisional pole.
When did he say he was not good?
I swear I saw a message today saying, oh, it's gonna be calm, there's no practice or whatever. And he goes and sets to 28.8.
That is a very good time. But look at Shaggy Carrot go! P2 with a 29.0. Really good time. Call Me Arkid sits third. As the impressive Alfa Romeo sit 4th and 6th. Really, really interesting stuff.
Brad says he never said such things.
Sort it out.
Sort it out. No, we can stir the pot in commentary.
No, we just state facts. Anything we say is facts.
Think about a couple of things we said.
Yeah, a few questionable things we said.
We said some very questionable things.
No, we've not said anything controversial. Have we?
Do we not say anything? Have we said anything controversial? Well, the Haas drivers caused controversy.
Yeah, but that's their own doing. Unfortunately, Tom's not here, so there's not going to be any drama tonight. I want Tom to return, you know.
It into the wall. Haley says, "Put it into the wall, Brad. Sort out." I guess Brad's sitting P1 provisional pole, and Hilly's down P13 at the moment.
Is it me, or has Call Me Arcade come out quite early?
Yeah, maybe he's done 2 runs, burn a lap.
Yeah, but it's really hard to recharge ERS around here, so I don't think he could do 2 laps with the ERS.
Might just be a burn a lap, maybe.
Might be.
We shall see what he does.
Oh, another car's out. The Alfa Romeo. Is that Tuck? It is Tuck.
Yes, it is.
So we got 2 cars out on track.
Fastest time we've seen so far in all quali sessions. 28.
Yes. The Q2 time from Jazz no, it wasn't Jazz. Q2 time from somebody was a 29.1.
29.1, right?
Yeah, it was a 29.1.
With Tuck just following.
Yep.
There's another car coming out now as well out the pit lane. That is another Alfa Romeo.
I would have expected the cars to come out around the 2-minute mark to get the best track that possible. But a few of them coming out early, maybe trying to do a burner lap, get the tyres embedded in.
Brad asks Hilly, what happened you're not in Q3? I'm not sure if he's asked that genuinely or if that's a bit sarcastic.
You know what? Let's say that's sarcastic. That's
sarcastic, yeah.
Hilly, are you going to take that?
Aggressive tone. He said in an aggressive tone.
Hilly, I wouldn't have that, Hilly.
I wouldn't have that, to be honest.
He's undermining your ability to lead a championship.
He's basically saying that you're awful.
Yeah, and you don't deserve a win or anything.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll put them into the wall.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Brad, are you going to take that? I don't think you should take that. Right, Call Me Arcade starting his lap. Call Me Arcade always seems to set a lap first, so maybe he wants to just get it over and done with, let the other drivers think he wants to set the pace early on.
Ooh,
as he goes really wide
there a little bit.
Yeah, I thought he went really wide.
He also says, I'll pay Shaggy to do it as well. So if Shaggy does hit Brad now, it's going to look awfully dodgy. If it does actually happen.
Going through the fast section. He's really committed here. He is sending it around these corners. This is the lap for Call Me Arcade, the Williams driver, using the number 21. He's 3 attempts up on his time. With that, he still was just behind Brad, but he's got 2 sectors to keep on improving. He's got 75 ERS coming out, the fast left-hander. He will now focus on the fast right-hander. How close does he get to the wall? He gets close enough into the left. How close does he get to the... Oh, he makes a little bit of contact. Whoa. But it's safe. His car's not broken.
Call me Max Verstappen. He is pushing the limits here.
He really is.
He's right up against the wall.
Fast left-hander. Is he going to push the limits here?
He's 3 attempts up.
He's slightly
He's 3 attempts up. So at the moment, it's a 28.9 at the minute.
Yep. As he approaches the final corner, how late is he going to brake? He brakes late enough, he gets in rotation, he needs now flat out to the line. Is this going to beat DSL's Brad's time? Here we go, Call Me Arcade. Here he goes, provisional pole, just beating Brad. What a lap that is. Next up is Tuck, going through the final corner. He's going to approach the line as well. He's going to take the short run. No, he's not, he's going to take the long run. Tuck goes P3 with 28.8, that's a good lap for him.
Look how close the top 3 are.
DSL Brad just starts his time now with action in behind. So here we go. Brad is starting his time. He was on pole, but Call Me Arcade has taken it over him.
Next up is the actual genuine lap of Egolf. 37% DRS left. He's about to activate his DRS, going over the start-finish line now. It's going to be a 120, 130 dead. So it does stay P10. So
Egolf Hazard will be starting last here. Where will Jazz start? He looks like he's the star of qualifying here. The P6 Alfa Romeo. Can he challenge the top times? He goes 5th. Just behind Shaggy Carrot. What on earth is happening here? Between Shaggy Carrot and Ash.
Oh.
It's Jock even.
What? No, it's not. It's Shaggy Carrot. Shaggy Carrot's starting his lap now.
No, he's finished this time.
Jock pulled into the pits. Jock's pulled into the pits. I think it was Jock. It was Jock.
As David Page Riley pulls in his pits as well. Call Me Arcade will. So, oh, DSL Brad's invalidated.
So
Brad's invalidated.
Yeah, so
that means no one else can stop him.
Tuck's already set his time, hasn't he?
He has.
So the only one that's left is Ash, who's currently over his time.
Oh, into the last corner.
Bad way. Under, bad, over.
He's up on his time means he's go quicker. Down on his time means he's down quicker.
He's down on his time.
So what can Ash do? Can he improve at all? He goes 5th. There's an improvement from him. But Call Me Arcade.
Egolf has still to go. Isn't he got that round? He's got ERS still.
Has he actually? Okay, he's 4 seconds up.
Oh.
So okay, Call Me Arcade is on pole. The early strat has paid off.
Jock's not happy in the comments.
Yeah, we won't repeat what he said, but
he's a ding end is what's going on right now.
We saw it, Jock, and we do advise reporting it.
So the Ferraris and Red Bulls having some moments today.
Yep, Jock is actually. Oh, that's actually next to the Shaggy Carrot.
Jock says sorry. You're a good Jock.
You're fine, Jock. We love you, Jock. We understand the frustration of a driver. Obviously, we don't advise calling them certain words, but yeah.
I do. Say it for Drive to Survive.
This ain't Drive to Survive, though. This is Drive to Survive made for Wednesday League. You're free to say anything in Wednesday League. So, look how close it is between top 3.
Did you call the Call Me Arcade poll?
No, I said Ash.
Action, yeah.
My driver beat yours, so.
I did say Call Me Arcade win though.
Yeah, true.
So far,
I said Shaggy Carrot win. Shaggy Carrot's P4.
And he's P1 pole position, just though behind P2 in the championship. Who sits in P2, being Brad, Tuck P3 in the Alfa Romeo, great quality. We got Shaggy in P4, Ash P5, Jad in P6, Jock in P7. Didn't get set at proper time, I don't think. Matt in P8. Ferrari of Dave in P9 and Egolf has it in P10.
Right, are you ready for the chaos? Are you mentally prepared for the chaos?
Well, there could be a couple of safety cars, so anyone got any song suggestions, put it in the chat, we'll start singing.
Yeah, any song suggestions we will start singing during safety car periods.
Yeah, because I feel like we might see a few safety cars.
But can we please try not to make some safety cars, lads? We would really appreciate it if there was no safety cars.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
I
predict 4 safety cars and 2 virtual. Man, we do not like that. We do not like that. Don't stop believing.
P1.
So,
do you have the pit crew doing a T-pose right now?
What?
Do you have the pit crew members or just standing in?
Yeah, they're just standing in a line, but what?
And they've got their arms out.
No, the arms are by their side. Look at the fans though, they're loving it. Look at that lady in the top right. She's absolutely up for it.
Look at the other guy.
Yeah, they're up for it. They are showing some excitement for this pro tier. Round 10. Not many rounds left to go. Are you excited for this FLW?
I am hoping that we can see, because this track can have some fantastic racing, to see if anyone can keep it together.
So wait, Brad is P2 in the championship, and he's starting 2nd. Hilly's P1 in the championship, starting 12th? 13th. This is a big opportunity for the Mercedes driver. Right, on the outlap, let's look at the tyres. What has everyone gone for? In terms of tyres, we have a very, very equal mixed grid. We got Call Me Arcade and Tuck on the hard, separated by Brad on the mediums. Shaggy Carrot on the mediums also, with Action on the hards, Jazz on the mediums, Jock on the hards, Matt on the mediums, and it's 2 hard runners of David Page Riley with Egolf Hazard. Expired Jacob and Jackson have gone with the opposite with the mediums. Hilly, starting from order back there, is the lowest hard runner with Basson and Milan behind them on mediums.
Do you know
Very
what? I
mixed
thought if
strategy.
there's any track that I'd see a set of soft tyres, I thought it would be here.
I thought that as well. David Page Riley has let us down. He normally starts on the softs.
Yeah, that's disgraceful. He's gone for the total opposite.
I
It's
know,
not hard
this
tyres
is
right
not
now.
Dave. I want Dave to be that soft runner who gets the strategy working.
Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Maybe he's going hard soft at the end. Who knows?
Maybe he's hitting the reverse psychology.
What's he going to do in P9? Could be carnage going off the start. Hopefully not, because so far they've been quite clean, but I'm just thinking it's very, very tight off the start.
Yep, you want me to lead the start?
Yes, you're going to run through this, and I advise everybody, turn your microphones down maybe a little bit, or your volume down, because I could have Armin shouting off the start here.
You're going to shout as well.
Oh, I let you do your shouting first, and then just
I
sit
can
there
already
and-
see a pile up at turn 1.
Oh, let's hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not, but I can see it. Right, Corby Arkid is leading this. He's on the hard tyres. Brad is right next to him on the mediums. We expect Brad to get a better start, and I'm guessing Brad is going to be quite aggressive on the start to try and get the move done. So that
Track
could
limits
cause.
are going to play a crucial part here today. As
Oh
well.
yeah, 100%. We saw in quali the amount of track limits. We could see a lot of track limit penalties in this track, and it's very hard to go side by side. So we might see a few drivers push each other off as well.
Disqualifications worth of penalties, maybe? Surely not.
No, no one's that bad.
Just thinking
Famous
of
last words.
speed in the pit lane pens,
Oh
contract
yeah.
limits.
Oh yeah, the pit lane here is quite bad as well. Right, the drivers are lining up. Call me Arkid on pole. I've not got a good camera angle once again.
I'm going to sit with Hilly.
Alright, you sit with Hilly. I will be.
Actually, shall
on.
I? Because I do curse him.
No, exactly. That's what we want. We want drama. Right, under the lights at Jeddah Corniche Circuit, we got loads of people watching worldwide. We don't, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we're underway for round 10. Who got a good start? It looks like Call Me Arkid got a brilliant start compared to Brad. Call Me Arkid leads the way. It looks quite
That was clean as hell.
What on earth?
What's going
Well
on?
done,
Hilly's gone
everyone.
up to P11. Hilly's gone up to P11, dropped down back to P12, but he did start P13, so he has made a position.
What a start. Matt's gone wide. A lot of people have gone wide at turn 4 there.
Everyone's respected each other there. Everyone's giving each other space and respect.
Oh, it looked like someone went wide there. I think it was Egolf Hazard. He looks like he's still alive though.
Cold
so-
tyres off the start, maybe.
Yeah, a very good start for Call Me Arkid. That's what he would have wanted on the hard tyres. He's got Brad chasing him down on the mediums now.
Milan's pushing for Jackson right now at the back. He's going to go round the outside and
As
get it done.
Matt and
He
Jazz are
does.
going for it. Matt's going round the outside against Jazz. They're going side by
Milan's gone
side
round the
still.
outside of
This is what Jeddah brings
Jackson
us.
as well.
And Matt gets ahead.
As Hilly makes a move on Egolf Hazard right now, he's gone too wide of him and he gets ahead just going into the corner. A little bit of rear wheel spin though coming out the corner there, but he does keep it together and he's going to have Egolf Hazard going back for him a little bit looking down the inside, but he's going to have to tuck back in behind. But he has got McLaren going for him now.
Yeah, it looks like
Basson.
Basson's going for him.
It's very tough to go too wide around there. Like the track's good for it, but it's scary. It's a very scary
Yeah.
one.
It looks like oh, Jox is just smacking the wall. I think.
Does he have damage?
I think he has end plate damage. And Expired Jacob is going for Jazz around the outside. Jazz blocks him off.
Ash makes a move as well. Ash goes round the outside of Tuck. Tuck gets stays ahead still, but Ash has got the straight line speed, and he's going to go ahead. No, he's not.
They're still side by
They're
side.
side by side.
And Ash gets ahead
Him behind.
as Egolf Hazard
Is
and
he ahead?
Milan are
Yeah.
battling. It looks like Egolf Hazard. I think he has picked up damage.
Ooh,
I
it's
saw
the
him go wide in
Mercedes.
turn 1.
Oh,
Oh,
Egolf has this all the way down to P15 now.
yeah, him and Jackson are going side by side. Jackson gets the move done. Egolf
they're still
really
going for
struggling
it.
here. Jackson, he has the inside line. He gets ahead. Not the start the hard runner would have wanted. As my timing
Everyone's-
screen is so glitched, it says that Expired Jacobs is 1 minute 34 behind Jazz.
Yeah, that's what I've got as well. And Jackson's also 127 down apparently.
Jackson's
my
alright
screen.
for me.
But right now,
As
everyone's still
Jock
very,
is
very close
really
together.
slow with his damage. Looks like David Page Riley's going to go for him here. The Ferrari against the Red Bull.
Oh.
These two collided in quali. Are they going to collide in the race? What can Dave do here compared to Jock? Jock is really
Hilly's
struggling.
also
Dave
getting
gets a
involved.
really good run. Dave
Hilly
gets
wants to go for the move
through.
as well.
Yeah, it looks like Hilly's getting involved.
And he has. He's
And
on
he's
the
got
outside
through.
down the inside of Jock's. I think Jock's in a very difficult position right now because with damage, like you don't want to get in people's way. But
Exactly.
oh,
As
the Ferrari goes wide.
And Hilly gets him. Hilly gets him. As Dave's in the wall and he's gone out. He binned
It'd be a
it
safety
just
car.
after the
That'd be a safety
chicane.
car. I don't think anyone hit him. I think that was just a lot of
there's wheel spin.
rear wheel spin.
He went wide into the left-hander, and then when he came back on track and got wheel spin, he went straight into the right-hand side wall. That is a safety car. What a start that is. Safety car number one. Take that off in Milan's list.
Bingo check. Milan's also up into P10. Hilly's got up to P9 as well, so they have game positions off the start.
Right, okay. If you were a medium runner...
Well, Basson's bit for softs.
Oh, due to the characteristics of the circuit, yeah, would you just chuck on a set of hards and go to the end?
When you could give it a go, I think we had this last couple seasons ago, right, in Elite, where at the end we didn't pit, and like we could have gone to a set of mediums and run out, but we instead we stayed in the hards, and we ended up getting positions anyway because of the safety car. So you could probably do a two. You could even probably get away with a 3-stop round there.
As Dave Riley is not happy. I can understand your frustration there, Dave.
Chuck in incidents.
Yep, chuck in incidents. We will look at it. That is Dave Riley who crashed. Yeah,
you have 25 people here then. What the hell was that?
Huh?
I saw 25 people on the stream then.
We got 18, which is still bad. No, that's insane.
And then 18. We still got 18, which is crazy as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining this stream. We're in the first safety car here, and do you know what a safety car means?
Helmet check.
No, it means we're gonna sing.
Oh. What song do you want to sing? What's a song that's very F1 related to Jeddah here?
F1 related here.
Or like a Jeddah circuit Type 1. As Milan says, safety car number 1 of 3 to go. We've got 2 VSCs still to go.
Please, no more safety cars. Right, okay, I've got a conversation topic here. Kormiaki got a brilliant start, yeah. If you were Brad, would you feel quite worried that even though he's on the harder compounds, he looks quicker?
He's got that pace.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a smart driver, Brad. He knows when to push and he knows when to back off. When I done it round there as well, I lost so many positions at the start, and do you know what? I wasn't the fastest round there, but you just gain so many positions from being penalty free.
That is very true.
So even if Brad loses time to Arkid, if Arkid's pushing the track limits, then he'll be alright.
He will definitely be alright.
I know that, and he went the fast round there.
What?
You say, oh yeah, I know that.
I know what?
We get it. You get it. We get it. You came second round Jeddah.
Oh, I should have won that race. That was so annoying.
Matthew's on smoke though.
No, I should have beat him.
Prediction: somebody will DNF with the restart, says Milan. Well, if it's you, if you type in driving, focused on track.
Milan, please drive correctly on track. Please do not type and drive. But I can very much see that coming true. Obviously, the restart will be on the final hairpin. Maybe someone might have some rear end spin and might bin it.
People who run around this circuit on like lower assists, fair play, because the speed that you go around these corners.
It's quite a hard circuit, but at the same time, this is probably one of the easiest circuits that I've done on medium traction. That's it, but it is very hard. When you first do it, it's really hard. But the fast corners I do quite like.
Do we know Jack's just put onto a set of fresh hards as well?
So Jackson could be going to the end.
We've said this so many times though, haven't we?
We have. A lot of the time it does come true though.
Basson's on the set of softs, so we'll see how much he gains as well. I'll stay on board with him with the restart where you sit in the front. Yeah. I expect it to be in this lap.
Yeah, it's got to be in this lap. Everyone's in the pack. Do you expect an aggressive restart from the guys on softer compounds?
I would say yes, but based off of that lap one,
very clean.
Very clean. Seems like everyone's giving each other the time, biding their time, knowing when to go for it. And so I think Basson will think, I am on the set of softs, but just because I'm faster doesn't mean I can get the move done.
Yep, as we suspected, safety car is in this lap. Kormiaki will lead it, he will back the pack up. DSL Brad behind with Shaggy Carrot sitting in P3. Still a good race from him so far. With Action P4, Tuck ahead of his teammate Jazz. Jazz didn't have the greatest of starts. Neither did Egolf Hazard. Right, so the safety car has to pull into the pit lane before they go. Safety car's in pit road now as they all approach the final corner. It looks like they've gone. Call Me Arcade has legged it and he's off, and it looks like he's caught Brad slightly napping there. He's got a good restart, but Brad is sitting in the slipstream, and it does look like a very good restart. It looks like all the drivers are going in a straight line. Going for turn one. Yeah. Going for turn one. Yeah, they're all quite good next to each other. And it looks like Jock is right at the back of Egolf Hazard. Egolf Hazard really struggling around this track.
Basson's on the softs as well, going for it. But just like that, Milan, you're wrong with your prediction. No one has DNF'd off the restart.
Yeah.
As there is.
Oh, Basson's going for it.
The wall. Jock tapped the wall, went a bit wide. Basson made pounce on it, goes around the outside there. He's got that done very nicely as well. That's a very unorthodox place to have precision, but he gets track limits there. I'll definitely be track limits through there.
I think he lifts up. As the driver, that's track limits. That's track limits.
That is track limits.
But Egolf Hazard definitely won
them as well.
Yeah, so yeah. A lot of drivers struggling with the limits here. Who will pick up the first penalty? Who do you reckon that would be?
Tuck. No offense, Tuck. I'm just going to get the random name out. I was just going to say it's going to be Tuck.
Oh!
Whoa, the
Whoa! I did not see Jock coming there. Jax is here and Jock is out!
Oh, no.
Jock was going so slow, I don't think Jackson expected it, and that is 2 out of 3 safety cars.
Jock's not going to be very happy with that. I think he got caught up with a bit of contact with Basson there, and then he tried to back off, and then Jackson hit the back of him as well.
Yeah, so Jock tried to go around the outside. He made contact with
Jackson says, "Bro goes so slow when I'm on full speed." I think Jock had to back off a little bit there with the contact, trying to keep him back on track, and then
we understand what you mean, Jackson.
Milan says, "Told you." I apologise. Technically, wasn't a restart. You know, we got about half the way into the lap.
Jackson. It's the fact that he made contact with Basson. Yeah, I'm not surprised about Bradson. He made contact with Basson, and he went really slow there. Yeah, it's understandable. If it does go in the report, I can't confirm this, but it may go down as an NFA.
Or if you pay me 20 quid, I can go as a penalty.
No, what? You're going to give him a penalty for giving you 20 quid?
Yeah, you get a penalty for that. I'll take 20 quid.
What? So he's paying you to give him a penalty?
If Jock wants a penalty, he'd pay me
I'm speaking to Jackson. You're stupid. Charles Leclerc. Wannabe.
Charles Leclerc. One round here last season? Season before, even?
No. Where you get these facts from?
What season was that? No,
Leclerc's never won round here.
Him and Verstappen had a good old fight, didn't they?
Yeah, and Verstappen won.
And he came second, and speaking of Ferrari in second place, Shaggy's up into P2.
He is, because DSL Brad pit, he's now P11. Other people have not pit, so Brad will get caught in fights, which may allow Call Me Arcade to just go. He might leg it.
Jackson's also on the set of softs. Did he get damage there, Jackson?
Yeah, he definitely got damaged because he hit the back of Jock like straight into. He rear-ended him.
But he is on a set of softs off this restart now. Basson pit again onto a set of hards.
Yeah, so Basson and Brad are going to the end.
Basson's done his mandatory pit stop now onto different tyre allocations.
He's also used all 3 of his tyres, I'm pretty sure.
As Milan says, prediction: an Alpine will crash an Aston Martin at the restart. As we say that, Milan is right next to Hilly. As we say that, Milan is right next to Hilly.
That's a bit dodgy. It's a bit question. Wait, what?
What's happened there? Jazz, there, and he's given it back.
Okay, fair play. I'm
if
not
it
sure
does
what
say
happened
overtake
there.
under a safety car, please don't.
Yeah, please ignore it.
Because otherwise you'll get a sticky incident that we saw.
Sticky incident.
Oh
yeah, people don't know about that, but I can release the footage of that if people would like to see the absolute shambolicness of that part. Very questionable driving.
The McLaren hit me from behind. Now Will spin there, and I let Hilly through as he was faster. And then Hilly says, "I'll brake check the Alpine." Great.
Oh God! Right, let's address this, David. Let's relate Dave Riley.
Someone just picked up damage there. I think Matt's just picked up damage hitting the front, hitting the car there, and Milan gets a 5-second penalty for collision with Hilly. They've actually braked. Oh no! He actually did brake check him. Did he brake check him?
What?
Hilly, what are you doing?
Milan, is that you typing? Are you typing and you've just got into the back of Hilly?
No, because he's got AI though, right? Has the AI done that? Oh,
lads, we can the trash talking. We didn't expect it to come true.
This looks very dodgy now. That was such bad timing.
That was the worst time.
That was awful.
Hilly, can you give us an explanation of what happened there? Did you actually brake?
No, I think what happened was Matt in front hit the car, which then caused him damage, so everyone broke and slowed down, and then Milan didn't brake in time and hit the back of Hilly.
Very weird situation.
I think that's what happened, as Milan's not very happy.
Oh god. Milan will have to pit as well, which is unfortunate.
He doesn't have damage, I don't think, though.
No, he does. He has end plate damage. I can see on this car.
Does. Oh, fantastic.
No, wait, does he? Yeah, he does. Right end plate.
How do I get 5 seconds as well? Yeah, again, gives you 5 seconds to just tapping the car in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will be taken under the pit stop. So, that's very annoying.
Safety car will be in. If you've got another lap, then do it, but it's going to be in this lap, it'll probably be in this lap.
Yeah, it will be in this lap. I still advise you do it, Milan.
There'll probably be another safety car.
Yeah. Yeah, safety car in this lap, so, do you want to lead this restart? You don't really lead restarts.
You can read it if you want. Lead it if you want.
Go on then. Give us
So we got the, Williams driver number 21.
Yep, correct.
Do we have two 21s on the grid?
We have like 4 21s. We got 2 69s, we got 2 7s, we got 3 21s. We got Hilly, who's number 99. Yeah, we got a lot of numbers.
Because our kids on the restart now, we've got a view from going around. That looks a very nice view. And I think he's gone. He is gone, and he's.
It's quite going to restart again.
Not kept. No, I don't know. Shaggy's staying on the back of him.
Oh wait!
Speed. Oh my! I was going to say. No, he has got a good restart there. He's 6 times clear now. He seems to have got a better run. For nearly spun it. Oh, Shaggy's going to make it.
Shaggy Carrot goes through.
And he's
Corey Arkin almost bins it into the wall.
Good save. It's a great save.
A brilliant save indeed.
Lucky to keep that out the wall there, and I think he was one position in the process, but I think he ran wide a little bit there as well. He's got actual over the back of him as well now.
Yep. That.
As Milan wants another safety car on the restart.
As Brandon is going around the outside of Egolf Hazard here, through the fast left-hander, around the outside. Does he have more grip than Egolf Hazard? It looks like he does. He gets through. Brilliant stuff from DSL Brad. Around the outside. Wow, that was good stuff. I wish I had a better angle of that, but that was really nice.
Just running through the grid right now. Everyone seems to be fairly clean throughout, but Hilly's right on the back of Jacob now. Like,
that's
right
the battle
on
I'm watching.
Is he going to decide to go for the move into the next part of the track, or is he going to try and do it in an unorthodox corner?
I realised that from commentary, you know, there's no point saying big words.
Well, it's just because we didn't mess up all the time.
Yeah.
He's going to go for the
and
straight.
Basson and Egolf Hazard are going for it. Around the outside, Basson. He's
Jacob
kept it in the track, but Egolf Hazard has the inside line. Looks like he got a better exit than Basson. They're having a drag race. No. Basson's got more power. He's gone ahead of Egolf Hazard. Egolf Hazard just looks like he keeps going back and back in this race. What is going on with the Alpine driver? Who knows?
Hilly is all over the back of Jacob right now. He'll be checking his mirrors a lot here, Jacob, because Hilly seems to have more pace down the straights, but he does keep on getting caught up around the corners. And saying that, Milan is under attack from his teammate.
No, it's Brad.
DSL Brad. He is on 59% ERS.
You said his teammate. I think I'm Brad. Brad's got a brilliant exit. Brad, is he going to do a similar move he did against somebody last lap?
Bit of wall banging, he's been pushed wide.
Around the outside.
No, he hasn't. He's going to go for it around the outside.
He's done it again.
He's done it
again. He's gone and done it again. DSL Pride, 2 in 2 laps. Milan does have wind damage. Oh, Battle's gone wide.
Cuts the track there. Hilly is now under attack from Brad as well. Brad's charging through.
He is really going for it now, DSL Brad.
But Hilly wants to move on his teammate. Jacob, no. It's going to get closer.
It got close. Oh, Brad almost got screwed into the wall. Hilly goes through. Here comes Hilly. No, here comes Milan.
Milan and Alpine. From one of these four, I think a penalty's going to get picked up soon for track limits because these lot are pushing this track to the max here. Brad has to back off there as well.
Yeah, Brad and Hilly almost make massive contact. Jacob really struggling in his tyres. He's holding them all up. This has turned into a four-way fight. Here comes Milan. He's got the straight line speed, but Hilly's also going for it. I ain't even going to make a move. It looks like they're all just going to stick behind for now. Jacob really struggling here. Hilly's pretty much pushing him through corners.
This is they're both caught in a massive Mercedes sandwich here. Hilly and Milan in between two Mercedes right now. They're going to be pushing for it. Brad's all over the back of Milan again. He's spun him round.
No way! DSL Brad and Milan make contact. Milan is sent spinning. His day goes from bad to worse.
I was going to say bad to bad. Oh no.
And Hilly's pretty much pushing Jacob here. Here comes Hilly. He's using his ERS. He's trying not to make contact with expired Jacob.
Here comes Basson.
What?
Basson's getting involved in this fight as well. He's tagged onto the back of Brad, who's tagging onto the back of Hilly. We're going to get caught up into a massive DRS train in a minute between everyone who's just sitting behind this. Milan, luckily, is still, he can still get back into this DRS train.
Yep. Thank you, Jock, for joining the stream. We love you as always, and we'll catch you next time.
Always stick around.
Yep, fan favourite, Jock. Unfortunately, DNF. But here comes Hilly. Oh! Did you see that?
I did not. Hilly is now ahead.
So Hilly was going for the move, and Jacob literally just cut into him, and they made contact. I'm not sure they've done, but Jacob's coming for him again. Jacob's going to have DRS. Oh, there's still contact! Oh,
Hilly had to give the space there.
It's getting aggressive between these two.
It's getting very, very close. Is Jacob helping his teammate out massively here?
I think he's helping him out.
Hilly spins!
Hilly and Jacob make contact, which sends Hilly into the wall. He has no wing. Hilly has no wing. So Hilly will have to pit and he'll go to the back. What is DSL Brad going to do against his teammate? Is his teammate going to let him through? No, Jacob, no. Or is it yes, Jacob, yes?
The track limit.
Basson.
He's going for it now.
He's letting him through. He's letting him through.
He's letting him through.
He's letting him through.
He is letting him through. Great teamwork.
Toby is absolutely celebrating.
Yes, Jacob, yes.
Yes, Jacob, yes, indeed.
Basson's going to go for him. I'm going to die.
Here comes the McLaren against Mercedes. These two used to be teams, but now they're separate. The McLaren in the Papaya against the Mercedes in the Silver. Jacob against Basson. He's chasing him down. Basson does not need to stop. Jacob still needs to do his mandatory stop. Basson going to the end. This could be the race he's been waiting for. In the DRS. Oh, they're very close. Can he get a good exit here? It looks like he has. He's going to have DRS. Here he comes, Basson. It looks like Jacob's using ERS. He is. And Basson's going to save. Is Jacob going for a teammate? Jacob's going for a teammate! Jacob's going for a teammate! He goes around the outside of Brad. They're going for it. Oh my word! Here comes Basson. Basson's going to have DRS again. Jacob has no DRS. Basson's going to go for it. Basson's going to go for it. Can he get a double free ride?
He's going to go down the inside. He's going to get both.
Oh my god! I think he gets 5 seconds. Basson still going for it. Really good stuff from the round.
Basson sitting on the back of it. There's no point to pick them off at the end here. Jack's just getting back into this. They're all getting very close to each other.
Oh, why is Jacob is going so slow? I do not understand what is going on with this Mercedes driver.
He says, "What a joke!" I'm imagining that's for the 5 seconds, or maybe it's for the contact. I do not know, but head up Hilly, could be another safety car.
Yep. Yes, by Jacob really struggling. I don't know why Basson didn't get DRS there. Oh, they got rid of that DRS zone, didn't they? Did they?
They did.
Oh, here comes Jackson!
Oh
here comes Jackson in the house.
Jackson's picking up. It's going to be close down the straight. Who's got the more straight line speed will be the question. Jackson might have that quadruple slipstream going on now.
He's going to
be flying then. right now we've got Hazard all over the back.
Here comes Eggov Hazard, he's pushed Basson.
He's gonna go more.
He's got Basson, hurry up, keep going forward. As the four drivers are so close to each other, is Basson finally going to get Jacob here?
I will say, big shout out to Jacob for Brad right now. Brad's been allowed to clear a gap now.
But I don't think Brad will be too happy with Jacob for attacking him as well.
Basson wants it done. Basson's going to have DRS on him. Jacob's got no ERS. Basson does. Basson's got 30% compared to
Here
Jacob's
we go.
5. He's
No,
go
wait, here comes Eggov Hazard. Here comes Eggov Hazard. Eggov Hazard, side by side into the run to turn 1. Eggov Hazard takes P7 off Basson. And these three will be battling for the whole lap here. They're so close. But in all this battling, Shaggy Carrot still leads. 12 laps on his mediums. Cormiaco can't quite get close enough to the Ferrari, who's got
Jacob's
so much ERS.
Jacob on the set of hard tyres, hoping to go to the end now. Just takes him from the pit lane.
A very, very chaotic moment.
I don't know if that's you, I've got a little bit of lag from Jaxa there.
Jaxa. I'm on board with Jaxa here.
He's alright now.
Yep. So...
Basson goes a little bit wide there.
Yep.
Seems to have spread out a little bit, but they're going to be going back at each other as soon as they have DRS.
Yeah, I'm on board with Cormiaco here, who's in the DRS of Shaggy Carrot.
Actually, also going to have DRS on Cormiaco as well.
Yep, Shaggy Carrot driving a brilliant race on the mediums. He's going to really hurt on the hards when these two go on the medium tyres, so he needs to really make this moment count in the race.
I think it was Australia when he wasn't here. I've done comms by myself. Shaggy was in for a chance of a race when the next accidentally picked up track limits at the end, which affected.
And here he goes into the pits.
Result. As Basson makes a move round the outside of Eggov Hazard, he gets it done nice and easy. But he's straight back
Eggov Hazard's going to have he's going to have DRS again.
But
that is the nature of the circuit.
To Eggov than Eggov is to Basson.
Oh, are we going to see a change in this battle? This never-ending battle?
Is he close enough? Jax is going to go for it. Is Jax going to go for it down the outside? He's going to go for it down the outside. He's got it done.
Wait, no, he's still there. Oh, big contact. This is so crazy, this race. Jackson around the outside. He broke later than Daniel Ricciardo, and he got the move done around the outside. And Milan and Jacob are battling. I'm going the wrong way around. Oh no, Milan's in the pits. He's changing his front wing.
Here he sets fastest lap with 132.7 on the fresh set of mediums. He'll be hoping for another safety car just to catch back up.
Yep. But in that move, Jackson now has no ERS.
Yeah, Basson's got a little bit of a gap there, and Jackson's going to be under attack from Eggov now. So that the battle seems to spread out a little bit, but one mistake and you're straight back into it. Jackson's got no ERS. Eggov's got 62.
Exactly, he's right in the back of it. As Jackson goes slightly wide there, you saw his rear end come out. Eggov using a bit of his ERS. He's got so much more power than the Haas driver, the solo Haas in this race. Can he get big points for his team? He'll be hoping. As he goes slightly wide in that corner as well, and Eggov is going to come for him. He's using ERS. Jackson, he's got no power at all. Eggov flies through.
Oh, Axe just sits back. Axe is going to have a go on Cormiaco as well then.
As Tuck comes in. Tuck going on the undercut on the two in front.
Matt's also in.
Okay, so this is the pit window.
P3 again.
Yeah, DSL Brad, who looks like he's got the strategy nailed on here. Looks like he's in for a comfortable win. 11 seconds behind Cormiaco.
Another safety car, yeah. He's on the other tyres. He'll probably decide to put into the pits, I reckon, though.
Yeah, because he can chuck on a new set of mediums as well, DSL Brad can.
He's just got to keep it together, try and keep it within track limits.
Yep.
So, is everyone spread out a little bit now?
Yeah, it looks like Eggov Hazard has got past Jaxa, and he's starting to build a gap. Tuck comes out in free air on the mediums, by the way.
Jaxa picks up a penalty.
Oh, that's going to really hurt him.
I think the closest right now is the top two.
Yeah. And I'm watching, I'm going to get the gap up between Shaggy Carrot and Cormiaco. It's 20 seconds. That is a roundabout pit stop.
Yeah, it's true. Who's is Shaggy going to be able to close the gap to get ahead of him before Arcade pits, or is he going to get caught up behind a potential fight with Jaxa and Hazard?
As Axe is right in the back of Cormiaco now as well.
Tuck's also on the fresh set of medium. Yeah.
As Axe right behind Cormiaco. Cormiako pulls into the bits, Ash stays out. So, Cormiako, he picks up a 5 second penalty for speeding into the pit lane. The man who was leading for the first stint, but Shaggy Carrot took it on him, and he picks up a 5 seconds when going into the pit lane. That's not going to help him at all. He puts on the medium
tyres. He's going to come out ahead of him. I think he is.
He might.
I think the Ferrari's going to come out ahead of him.
He's got DRS off the Haas. That is really helping out Shaggy Carrot
out the pit, aren't they?
It's going to be really close between the two. Where's Shaggy Carrot going to come out? He comes out ahead.
Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Cormiako comes out in P4. Brilliant stuff. He had the pace on the hard tyres.
He doesn't have 5 seconds now, though.
He doesn't have 5 seconds, but it showed he had the pace on the hard tyres. But he has come out into traffic. Is that going to help Ash overcut him? He's going to have cold tyres as well, I think. He's come out sort of in a battle.
Matt's on 70% ERS compared to Jazz's 21 in P9 P10 at the moment. Oh! He spun! Oh, I'm just going to stop spectating people because I just cursed everyone apparently.
Jazz has
That is a safety car. That's a safety car. It's a safety car.
That's massive for Ash. Right, okay. So this is massive for Ash. Ash will definitely
Brad's got to pit again.
Do you think Brad pits? Does Brad pit?
I think he's got to pit for another set of mediums. I think I would because think about it. Ash has got to pit anyway. Basson will probably pit again.
Milan.
Number 3, 1 more to go. We haven't seen the VSC yet. We haven't
not seen the VSC yet.
He said 2, right?
Yeah, 2 VSCs I believe.
2 VSCs and 4 safety cars. That's a lot of stops on the race there. But
right, Ash is definitely. What is Brad going to do?
He's got a gap to potentially do it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have much of a gap.
No, but
he comes in.
He's in.
Right, I'm expecting Basson to come in as well. He stays out. Basson stayed out. He's going to take the lead. He's going to take the lead. Yeah, Hazard has to come
around there.
I don't think it is. It's quite easy. It's an overtaking track. Right. So where will DSL Brad come out? He's going to come out in P7.
7.
Okay, yeah, definitely P7. The race is on. Jaxa has stayed out as well. Basson takes the lead. Ash has jumped to Cormiako.
And Basson does have a penalty though.
He does. If you're Ash right now, you're in proper paradise right now.
Do you know what? We've only got 3 penalties on the grid right now.
I know. Well done, lads. 8 laps left. We have a race on our hands.
And one of them's a
speeding
pit lane. Brad says he's trusting me.
If you don't win the race, blame Frank. Blame him.
Blame me.
Right.
This is how it is, right? It's all on me.
Yep.
If you win, Brad, then I'm just saying.
You're Eric Ten Hag.
Oh, God, no pressure. Don't crash then. Just keep it together at least.
Don't crash them. Right, so the drivers to watch. Ash looks like he's in the best place as possible. Cormiako, obviously, he's looking quick. Jax has gone really high up along with Basson. Shaggy Carrot's on the hard, so he might get eaten up alive. Jazz on the softs, that's going to be very interesting to see.
Oh God, I'm under pressure now because Brad don't deliver now. It's just my fault.
All of a sudden we're going to have some biased commentary.
I mean, he's P7 on the fresh set. Another safety car. 3 drivers in front are on penalties. Could give himself a podium.
As Hilly's also question some people's driving. Hilly, we would prefer it if you didn't mention names. As it is your league, to be fair. No. We've had enough drama with Hilly, so he's going to brake check Milan and they make contact straight after. Right.
It'll be in next lap, maybe? Yeah.
So we're going to... Oh! Jackson's come in. So he's going to fall to dead last.
Brad's getting the position.
Yeah, that's all you care about now. So Jackson and Matt are going to fall to the bottom of the grid. Are they going to put... So Matt puts on mediums, so does Jackson. They both put on mediums.
It wasn't a brake check. Cars in front stopped. As I said, I think the AlphaTauri picked up wing damage and it caused everyone to just brake.
Yeah.
very heavy. And
No, I wasn't implementing. I wasn't saying it's a brake check. I was saying more of the fact that he commented about the brake check and didn't make contact. But
for drama, we're saying it's brake check.
Hilly, we understand the situation, what happened there. Yeah, if he gets reported, we will look into it further detail with our good old friend Favis Wayne.
I wonder if he's here right now in the stream.
It would be funny if he was. Okay, 18 laps in. We've lost 2 drivers and we've had 2 track limit penalties. So congratulations all. They've actually got through the chaos, sort of.
So far. There's actually not many laps left. I've just realised.
Yeah, 7 laps left.
I don't know what they've done to Brad. 7 laps.
No.
At what point does the...
If Brad doesn't pit yet, he's on 11 lap old hard in P1. I think he had to pit there, to be honest.
At what point does the safety car not come out anymore? It can come out with like 2 laps to go, right? It can.
It can, but it's tough for it to come out. As we saw in the Wednesday League, we saw it come out like 2 laps to the end.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, we will not mention that further, but we have seen it come out.
Yeah. Good parking though.
I just we're not going to mention that. You just go good parking. Okay, safety car's in this lap. Am I leading?
Yes, you lead.
Right. So we've seen 3 restarts so far. No, 2 restarts, and they've both been quite good. Basson is leading this one. Can he also get a safe restart going?
Ooh, what the?
You see things again.
Jackson's just lagged the ice cream went to one and disappeared completely off track. And now he's back into the 11.
You're seeing things again. Right, okay, Basson, he's going for the final turn here. When is he going to go? He's waiting, so he's not gone at the same time. Cormier, he's gone now! He is gone! Basson has gone! And Cormier is right in the back of Ash.
You can't do it before the line though.
No, they've gone past the line now. It looks like he's going to stay behind for this lap. Is there any moves going on towards... Oh, Brad with a... No, Jacob with a very aggressive move.
Oh, contact!
Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That was very close to ending really badly. Hilly and Jacob are next to each other again. Are they going to make contact once again? Hilly's right in the back of Jacob.
Jackson's had to back off massively off the start there.
Yep. Jacob almost ran into the back of his teammate.
Hilly is all over the back of the Mercedes.
He's pretty much pushing him.
Of each other.
He's pretty much pushing him.
People have different braking zones around there as well.
Here comes Hilly. He's got ERS around the outside. A Shaggy Carrot. Tuck gets Shaggy Carrot. Hilly gets Jacob. We've seen 2 moves out that corner now. And it looks like Matt is going for Jazz as well. He stays behind. But Tuck moves up into P4. What a result this is looking like for Alfa Romeo.
Brad's going for it. Brad is going side by side. He's just sitting behind there. I thought he was going to hit the wall then.
I've got a beautiful angle here. A helicopter view of DSL Brad.
Me too. He's going for it.
I thought he's going for it there. This track makes me nervous when people go side by side. It's such a tough track. Brad using ERS here. Is he going to go for Shaggy Carrot once again? As it looks, Ash is right at the back of Basson. Here we go. Oh, we have a change for the lead.
This view is fantastic.
Ash around the outside. Oh. He doesn't break later, but he gets a better exit, it looks like. He gets the better exit against Basson. What?
Oh, they're side by side.
I don't matter.
Matt spun.
We're having a fight for the lead here. They've gone side by side into turn 1. They've gone side by side. Basson keeps the lead. Good defending from the driver. And now Cormier can go for Ash. Oh, that's so close. Cormier gets through. Cormier takes P2 off Ash. Brilliant stuff. Oh my word, non-stop chaos at Jeddah Crawley Circuit. That's penalty! No! Brad has picked up a 3-second penalty. As he's going for Shaggy Carrot now. Is he going to do a move around the outside?
The other Mercedes driver's picked up a penalty as well.
As Cormier kid. Someone make contact. Ash is gone! Ash is gone! Ash is gone and he's caused chaos! He has caused chaos! No. Jackson and Jazz make contact! Oh my word!
I'm not sure what happened there.
Action Cormier made contact there. And Cormier got past Basson as well in the process.
So what you're telling me is right now, Tuck's in for the win.
Tuck is in for the win indeed. 5 laps left to go. He does not have a penalty, just needs to stay in the range. Basson goes wide there. Basson is really struggling on those 14 lap old hard tyres. His next target is Tuck, but can Cormiarkin break the 5-second barrier? Yeah, it's 5 seconds, right?
Yep.
It is 5 seconds indeed.
That's under attack again though from the Ferrari. Again, he's gonna go for it.
Here comes Tuck! Tuck down the main straight. Here we go. Alfa Romeo moves into P2, which is a net P1. He breaks later. Tuck takes the lead.
He's not giving it up though. Basson ain't giving it up.
Basson's going to come back from bed. Looks like Tuck's got more grip.
Someone's spun.
Brad spun.
That's at the moment.
And then Jacob's going to come for him. Jacob's going to come for him. Here he is, the teammate of Brad. He gets ahead. Oh my word, there's so much going on.
He's track as well. Oh, this is going to...
He's got action on him now.
What's going to happen?
Oh, it's so close between everyone. Everyone's gone wide. Everyone's gone wide.
Penalties back, come flooding in. Ash goes wide again.
Mac and cheese!
What?
Why is mac and cheese here? Where did he get an invite from?
Mac, mate.
Oh, here comes Brad and his teammate. Brad gets ahead of Jacob as Milan's left the session.
But they've had the control to Mac.
Yeah,
he's giving the control to Mac.
What on earth is mac and cheese doing here? How on earth did he join? I don't even know. But Brad takes the position off his teammate, who's now getting attacked by Ash. Ash, who was looking the most likely for a win, is now battling for PA. As Jacob gets Brad again, these two are now... Oh, they made contact! Mercedes have made contact! Mercedes! What have they done there? Mercedes have made contact! Oh my word, non-stop drama. As it looks like Jazz is going to take P7 off Brad.
Oh, the 4
oh my word, it's so close between all 4 of them.
Oh,
this is Jacob, a crazy race. No, Jacob, no, more like no, Brad, no.
He's going for it as well.
Jazz is going for it. Oh my word, it's so free wide. I don't know what's going on anymore.
He has damage.
Jazz around the outside, Brad on the inside. Does he not?
If it's in his left one, he's gone wide as well.
He's gone wide. There's 3 of them attacking him at once. This is chaos.
He's got no wing. He's got a pit.
Frank, I'm looking at this. Cormiarkin has a 2.5 lead.
Brad's at the wall.
Brad's... Oh my... Ash has gone as well. Ash has gone as well. Jazz has gone as well. Jazz has gone. What is happening? What is happening here?
Hilly's up in P4. Basson's gone.
Hilly's up in P4.
Basson's just lost 2 positions.
Basson's lost positions. Oh my
He's got wing damage. He's got wing damage.
Who?
Basson's got wing damage. I believe he's got no left side of his wing.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's again.
Basson's into the wall. Basson's into the wall. He's got no front wing. He's going to have to pit. This is heartbreak for the McLaren. He was looking for such a good result. He goes wide in that corner as well. Hilly, who got crushed out earlier, is now saying P4. I just smacked my desk by accident. And Tuck has gained 7 tenths this lap. Tuck's gained 7 tenths.
He's got 3 laps to keep it together.
Yeah.
Should I check how many warnings he has? Let me find out.
Go for it. I'll watch the action here.
He goes fastest.
And Tuck is absolutely... And here comes Action Jacob! Action down the inside of Jacob, he gets the move done! They're going to battle into turn 1 now. Action has the action. Brad is in! And Basson's in! And here comes Jacob! Jacob gets back ahead of Ash! He's got the straight line speed!
Tuck's only got 1 warning.
Tuck's only got 1 warning. This is his to win! This is Tuck's moment!
Like crazy! Everyone's clipped for softs!
Yeah, they all got damage. 2 laps left, but Cormiarkin has 20% ERS compared to Tuck's 11. This is going to be a very close ending.
Last laps. I also want to know what.
And also, I'm watching Shaggy Carrot. Shaggy Carrot might pick up P2. He's just in. He's a 10th in the range.
It's a push. He's a
10th in the range.
It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close.
Oh, and Action Jacob are still going for it. Ash down the inside gets Jacob. Oh my word!
He's gonna go for it as well.
Brilliant stuff from Ash.
Basically pushing each other. Oh, he's lost the rear. He's lost it.
Oh my word! This is such an insane race. What is happening? It looks like Brad and Jazz are battling now. Brad down the inside of Jazz.
He's going down the inside.
He gets the move done similar to where Ash got it done on his teammate. Of Hazard are right next to each other as well. We're on lap 24
next?
out of 25. The gap between first and
next?
second is
2.8.
2.8. It's so close. You can't take your eye off this race. Tuck, he got dropped from
just check ones
Legacy
again?
at the start of the season. He went to no assist. He's been struggling all season. But here, he has turned up in quali. And it looks like he's turning up in the race. Two laps left.
He's only got one warning.
3 seconds.
He's got one warning. He's got
3
3 seconds.
seconds.
He's got to keep it together.
He's got to gain some sort of time somewhere. Milan goes quickest. That's going to get more points. Hilly picks up 3 seconds. Hilly picks up 3 seconds. As Milan and Basson are going for a turn 1. Basson takes the lead. Takes P9 off Milan.
Takes the lead.
There's so much going on.
Surprising, isn't it? Ash picked up a penalty as well.
Oh my word!
So right now we've gone from hardly any penalties to
Basson picks up another
one.
Basson picks up another penalty. That's really it's pretty much demoted him behind Milan. 3.1 the gap is now. Yeah, I'm just going to sit on board with these two. It's been so close as Jazz picks up a penalty. It looks like Shaggy Carrot is 5.6 out of Cormiakin's range. It does not look like he will get that P2, but he looks like he'll still be in the podium. As we approach the final lap, these two will be on a quali lap. Here he goes, Cormiakin. He's using ERS. He's doing everything he can.
So is Tuck. It's 3.2 right now. It's got to get 2 seconds within a lap. Is it possible?
He's pushing it as hard as he can. Cormiakin is going through sector 1. He doesn't want to bid it, but he's going to really... Oh, he's touched the wall! He touched the wall! Cormiakin touched the wall.
Man makes another take on Basson.
They're still going for that too.
He's got it done, but who has DRS?
None of them. Right, it doesn't matter about that. This is the final lap shootout. The gap is 2.9. Tuck looks like he's gaining.
Basson goes around the outside again.
He's got 2 sectors left. Cormiakin has to gain 2.1 seconds on Tuck in order to win this race.
It's going to happen.
As Brad and Jazz are going for it again. Jazz has conceded the position.
Brad goes wide. He keeps it just just about.
But Shaggy Carrot's also gaining. Shaggy Carrot is just outside the range.
He's got a push.
Shaggy, keep pushing. Keep pushing, Shaggy. Keep going.
He's got a push.
Right. Going through the penultimate corner.
Out of the car right now. He is proper sending it.
The penultimate corner. Cormiakin's going. He's using all his battery. That's what he's got to do. He's got to leave it on now. Just leave it on, Cormiakin. Just keep going.
Left. He's used up.
They're pushing as hard as they can. Cormiakin.
Cormiakin's going to win on track. But it's not going to matter. So this is going to go to the Alfa Romeo driver. Have that prime. He's going to win the race. It's Tuck wins Grand Prix.
Tuck wins round 10 of the Jeddah of PGR Sunday Pro Tier. The Alfa Romeo. He's had a phenomenal session.
P4.
He had a beautiful quali. He had a beautiful race. Tuck is our winner. Cormiakin, who was unbelievable P2 for him. The penalty demotes him. Shaggy Carrot P3. And what a race from him. He looked like he was going to win at one point. The safety car did not go his way.
Brad's still going for it. Brad's still going. They're still fighting.
Egolf Hazard gets P4. It looked like he was really struggling in the early stages. What a result for Egolf Hazard. Championship leader Hilly P5. He beats all his rivals. That's what he needs. I think Jackson P6, was it?
I don't even know. I think it was P6, yeah.
Oh my word, Jackson sits in P6. What a race from Tuck. He wins. As Trousers here. Hi, Trouser. How are you? Trousers supposed to be racing. He says Tuck the legend. Tuck the legend indeed. I've been backing Tuck this whole time, you know.
Brad says vegetable can do one. And Hilly says eventful.
Yep. Eventful indeed. But here is your winner, Tuck. He may not even be the winner of the end of this. Who knows what the incident's going to bring for us.
He did keep it. It seemed to keep it clean though. He seems to stay out of trouble.
He did indeed.
Great.
Alfa Romeo team so happy for him. He got demoted from Legacy. He comes into Pro. He gets the win. That's what we like to see from Tuck. Oh my word. What a race. That champagne was definitely deserved.
Safety car predictions wrong, so.
No, he got safety cars right? Right, the order. Tuck is your winner tonight, but will he be the winner afterwards? Call Me Arcade P2 with Shaggy Carrot P3. Egolf Hazard, the Norwegian, picking up P4 with Hilly in P5. Jaxa in P6. What a race from Jaxa. He had a beautiful battle with like 5 cars or something. Ash P7, absolutely gutted for Ash. Really, really sad for Ash. Spy Jacob, he got into a lot of trouble indeed. P8. Milan P9, he made contact with Hilly. Basson P10, he went into the wall in the final few laps. It hurt him. Brad P11, it looked like at one moment it was going Brad's way, and now it really hasn't. Jazz in P12, Matt in P13, and unfortunately we lost both Jock and David Page Riley quite early on. FLW.
Driver of the day, Jaxa. I believe Jaxa's driver of the day was, I think it was Milan, or was it Hazard? It was one of the two. It was an Alpine driver.
Right, screw the game's driver of the day. My driver of the day is Egolf Hazard. I don't know, it might be Tuck. Yeah, it's got to be Tuck.
He's been unbelievable.
Yeah, our driver of the day is Tuck, but Egolf Hazard probably got it from the game. It might be Egolf Hazard or Hilly who got it from the game, or Jaxa.
It was an Alpine. It was definitely an Alpine.
Oh, you sure? Okay. Beautiful stuff here tonight on Sunday Pro Tier. Tuck comes out on top from the penalty from Call Me Arcade. They were both on it on that last lap. Call Me Arcade made a little bit of contact with the wall, which put Tuck in no, I can't say pole position. In the best position possible.
Prime position.
My name's been PGR Keith in the Discord.
Max just left the session. Max just left.
I don't know why Mac and Cheese just joined.
How did he even get in?
I don't know. Who invited Mac and Cheese? How did he get in?
We got... so from this very close circuit, we've got more open circuit next week.
Yep, what do we have?
Austria.
Okay. Good racing track.
2 rounds left.
2 rounds left. Hilly extends the lead. Is that what he needed in his championship hunt? Next week will be a very, very interesting week for many reasons. But I've been PGR Keith in the Discord. I've been joined by... that's how you say your name.
Yep. You know who I am. I'm what's my Discord name?
I've been joined by FLW20. We have been your commentary crew, and we will catch you next week for the Austrian Grand Prix around Spielberg, the Red Bull Ring. Congratulations,
it's getting controversial in the comments.
Yep, you know, I will end this comment section before we can. That is true though. What Brad did say, that is true. Alright, we'll catch you at Spielberg. Oh my word. In a bit, lads.